games, the media player, famous BDM, and all your applications well integrated to your phone. That makes your experience, for instance, on Facebook, on the large screen like this one, absolutely second to none. The Torch 9860 is a device that comes with a very similar engine to the 9900 board, 1.2 GHz processor, 4 GB of onboard memory, and a whole raft of features that I have taken you through on the board 9900 and do apply to this device as well, such as an excellent high-definition video and still pictures capture function, which we all agree is one of the key things we expect from a device with a very large screen. Attention to detail here has been put to another level with the materials that we're using. And I certainly encourage you to try the 9860 later. It is a beautiful device. It's crafted in a way that you will feel like, again, it stands very well in your hand. It looks beautiful. And I'm not afraid to say that for those who are looking for a superbly designed phone that make them look different, as well as the excellent usage that I've just explained, will make it almost perfect touchscreen combination. Finally, last but not least, it's my great pleasure to announce the third in the category, the Blackberry Torch 9810. And you are familiar with the design of that device. You know that our award-winning Torch 9800 has been a multi-million blockbuster around the world, particularly in Singapore and in Southeast Asia. And this device is taking that form factor and that experience to another level. It is a powerful extension of the famous Torch 9800, and it will give you this experience on a scale that nobody else can give you. Now, I had the question many times about this form factor. It is unique in the market. Nobody else does a phone like this. We know many people love the slide form factor. The concept it gives you when you open it up, this feel that you pretty much are in control of the experience you want to have. Many manufacturers have walked away from this form factor because they never got it right. We think we got it right. And the fact that we've been so successful over the last year with the Torch 9800 is a tribute to bring this phone to market. And we know millions of users across the world look forward to either try it or upgrade it, because they've been using the Torch 9800 for a year and they absolutely love it. Key differences they will find between their existing Torch 9800, well, much better screen resolution, 8 GB onboard memory, the 1.2 GHz processor, and this high-definition video capture, again, which makes it a great multimedia phone on top of being their day-to-day communication companion. I absolutely love it, and I think you'll be amazed by the experience that we deliver on this phone. Now, we've been talking to you since the beginning of this evening about Blackberry 7. And I would like to take you through a few key, very important points about why Blackberry 7 is delivering a superior experience and why we think we are very close to crack it again when it comes to being the ultimate smartphone. Blackberry 7 is the name of our operating system. And what Blackberry 7 does is bring to you an experience that, again, is absolutely second to none when it comes to how you feel about the device, the things you can do with your device, and how easy it is to use as a smartphone. So for tonight, I wanted to take you through 3 specific points. First of all, the touch experience. We are very proud that the touch experience on these Blackberry 7 handsets is an absolute major step forward in terms of how smooth it feels on the touch screen, the response time, which is extraordinarily quick, and also how fluid it is. It's hard to demonstrate from the stage. So I certainly would love to see you later to look at these products and how quickly you can browse through the menus and go through your music, how you can browse through the tracks, how you can get your email, your pictures effectively, fluidly going in front of you at a speed that you've never experienced before on any phone. These are smartphones, and this is an operating system that deliver great experience in terms of how you will feel about touch screens. Secondly, and a lot has been said about the Blackberry Internet experience, what we call the browser experience. Well, we certainly would like you and your feedback on how well we are now performing in the marketplace with regards to the internet browsing performance. Because we think we are ahead of the game. We think, as Greg mentioned earlier, that when it comes to speed and efficiency, BlackBerry is setting the bar higher than its competitors. First of all, the challenge for us was to take this new operating system to new heights. In terms of, for instance, the page load. Our OS 7 delivers a 40% faster experience than OS 6. And if you were to go back to our operating system 5, it's almost 100% faster. It's twice as fast to download a page and upload it on your phone than it used to be on BlackBerry OS 5. That is a measure that we are very proud of, because this is where we're taking BlackBerry 7. But when you compare it to other manufacturers, well, this is how it fares. And we absolutely guarantee this factual information that when it comes to the comparison of our BlackBerry board 9900 to these competitors, you will find that, for instance, the JavaScript performance is significantly better than everybody else. We think that with a browser of that speed, and also that cross-compatibility with all the most popular supports like HTML5, we have a winning recipe to make this the best-loved internet browser in the industry. And when you use it later on, you'll find that using the internet on BlackBerry, going through the pages, having multiple windows open, having a genuine multitasking experience is something that we used to deliver, but we have made so good now that this phone will give you an impression that we have transformed BlackBerry. Finally, the fun stuff, because it is also about having fun with the BlackBerry. We moved on from the form factors, the experience, in terms of the specifications that we offered, but we've also packed our BlackBerry 7 devices with great fun features. So I'm very pleased to announce that we have partnered to get Wikitune applications loaded on BlackBerry 7 OS for free. You can try it on every of our new BlackBerry 7 phones, which puts together one of the most, let's say, amusing features of our phone today. If you hold a BlackBerry Torch or a BlackBerry board in your hand, you actually carry a very powerful device. You carry a device that has a compass. You carry a device that has a very, very high performance camera. You carry a device that has a GPS receiver. You carry a device that has an internet browser which comes with an awful lot of user-generated content.